All right, picture this. You're walking through a forest, right? There's birds chirping, leaves rustling, maybe a squirrel or two darting up a tree. But have you ever wondered how all these living things are connected, and what keeps this whole system running smoothly? That's where ecology comes in. It's basically the ultimate group project, except, if someone slacks off, the whole thing can fall apart. Ecology is the study of how living things, like plants, animals, fungi, even bacteria, interact with each other and with their environment. Imagine a giant web where every strand is important. Pull on one, and everything else feels it. Take bees, for example. Bees pollinate flowers, which lets plants make seeds and fruit, which feeds all sorts of animals, including us. If bees disappear, a pretty big chunk of that web unravels. Now let's dig into the basics. Ecologists look at different levels. Individual organisms, populations, that's groups of the same species. Communities, different species living together. Ecosystems, all the living things plus their environment. And even the whole biosphere, which is basically everywhere on Earth where life exists. It's like zooming out on Google Maps, from your house to your neighborhood, your city, your country, and then the whole world. But here's where it gets really interesting. Everything is connected by flows of energy and cycles of matter. Plants capture sunlight and make food through photosynthesis. Then, herbivores eat the plants, carnivores eat the herbivores, and decomposers like fungi and bacteria break down dead stuff, recycling nutrients back into the soil. It's a never-ending cycle, nature's version of reduce, reuse, recycle. Of course, it's not always peaceful. There's competition for resources, predators and prey, weird symbiotic relationships, like the clownfish and sea anemone, or those birds that clean crocodile teeth. Sometimes, it's a wild ride. Humans? We're part of the system too, and let's be real, we tend to shake things up. From deforestation, pollution, and climate change, to introducing new species by accident, our actions can tip the balance. But here's the cool part. By understanding ecology, I can actually make smarter choices. I can see how small changes like planting a tree or reducing plastic use ripple out and help that whole web stay strong. So next time you're outside, look around. Notice the connections. The bugs on the flowers, the birds in the trees, the patterns in the clouds. Ecology isn't just a science class topic, it's the story of life, and you're right in the middle of it. Stay curious, keep asking questions, and remember, every action counts.